Okay, so this is Julia Wang. She is a junior, and she came to me last summer. So she's done the whole off season, and she came to me, and I could just tell she had a good athletic ability, a good sense of the event itself. However, when I talked to her, she had no idea what she was doing. And this jump was her personal best of 34 feet last year at, I believe, CIF prelims. And as I'm looking at this, I'm looking at athletes running downhill, very toey, just incorrect positions, but committed to the actual jump itself. And as she comes in, I'm liking just the effort and the push into the jump itself. There's a push off. As you can see, she just maintained that forward position and posture. She's wearing the wrong shoes, which is another thing. She's wearing running shoes. And then she understands the concept of flat-footed. So that's good. A lot of athletes don't understand that at the beginning. And this hop itself was actually pretty good. A lot of basics happening here, just off balance. Then I contact this position right here was a running position, and that just leads to a short step phase. It had to have been about 7 feet or so. And then again from there, she pops up and jumps. But the second she gets to her extension, she's already focusing on the landing position, and which is really taken away from her overall performance. But when I see this, it looks like she gets the basics, and 34 feet off of just natural ability and commitment is actually pretty good. So this is a very good start. And all off season, we worked on just her basic motor skills, the concepts of running, the concept of positions. And we got a few weeks into actual jump training in December, she showed a lot of promise and understood a lot of the positions and movements. So here's her progression and her best jump at the practice a few weeks ago. So what we did was we first started them off with position work at 6 steps. And when I say steps, I mean physical steps that they take. This is a 10-step approach. And I put her at the same board, 28-foot board. And you can see at the takeoff, she's in a lot better position. She's a little bit more stacked. And then from there, we're looking at an extension, which is better. The angles are a little bit sharper, which is great. Knees are separated. The left leg still floats away from her. However, you can see that she's a lot more balanced and stable within that drop leg and gets that recovery leg, the right leg, all the way through. At impact, you can see that she's loaded, and now she has the levers working with her, and she's able to dig and get out of that step phase, and this looks beautiful. Look at the arms, the position, just a lot more patience there. And then we're still working on the pit entry, but you can see that she understands the posture and maintaining that there. Her eyes are down, but her posture is upright. And it's just reps. As this goes through, we'll get a lot more distance there. But this jump itself was 34 feet 9 inches. So just about a foot further than before. So the previous video was a full approach, and she jumped 34 feet. This jump was a 10-step approach, so basically half the speed, and was able to create more distance for the whole total jump itself. And this year, I foresee her actually jumping closer to 37s, 38s, and then senior year, putting everything together and growing and developing and breaking 40 feet and going even further. So this is Julia Wang, class of 2023. Keep an eye on her this season.